here, and I ask you guys the same question in terms of the timing, and we already know the calendar. I'm not going to put up another Venn diagram to suggest it. We know the calendar, though, is not really on the same side of being able to get everything resolved and according to maybe the schedule you'd like. Do the voters have a right to know the outcome of these cases? Is that part of what ought to be contemplated? You're nodding.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that this goes to the very heart of our democracy, of this republic, and whether or not it sustains itself going forward. And I know that might sound like hyperbole, but it's not. Donald Trump has been indicted now for the third time. This new indictment goes to the fact that, like Asa said, either he's delusional and crazy, and he believed what everybody else told him wasn't true, including 60 lost lawsuits, et cetera, or worse, he's evil and he's diabolical and unhinged, I'm going to be kind, and he tried to thwart democracy and get his supporters and the vice president to do things that were unlawful and unconstitutional. So either way, it's bad. So people should know.
Well, as a legal matter, they actually do, right? The Speedy Trial Act, which governs how judges are supposed to set trial schedules, includes specifying that it's not just the defendant's interest in a speedy trial, but the public has an interest in a speedy trial too. And, about a month ago over at Politico, we actually did a poll coming off the last couple of indictments, and we asked people, should the classified documents trial occur before the Republican primary, before the general election? Almost 2/3 of the respondents said it should occur before the general election. That included nearly half of the Republicans.
Should it be? I mean, is this one of the cases, or I mean, if there's one case in particular that you ought to know the outcome of, and there's a lot of cases going on, which one is it?
It's this one.
Yes.
Absolutely. It shows how Donald Trump behaved as president during an election, right? There couldn't be anything more important than that. And so for the American people to have the opportunity to watch the evidence against him, to see his defenses, to evaluate him potentially as a witness, I think that's really important.
You agree?
I think so. I mean, this is the nature of the charges are just fundamental to the job description.
Everyone, thank you so much. We'll talk more about all this ahead. Michael.